Welcome back to Brighton for the final round of the Utah State Championships. I am Ian Anderson, again joined by Justin Billadou.
Honored to be here.
I'm glad to have you back, my man. We have a fantastic league card for you. Nicholas Duran trying to go wire to wire. Brock Shepard, Justin Johnson, and Nathan Hough back again.
Excited to see this one. We got local boy Brock Shepard trying to hold it down for Utah.
You see that weather spoiler there at the end of the intro?
Yeah. They snuck it in there.
Oh, it starts nice, folks.
We've got a show for you. It gets pretty hairy.
That it does. Here we go into the round. Nicholas Duran has a 2-stroke lead over Brock, who's going to try and chase him down. Best of luck to the gents out there.
Yeah, let's watch them golf.
Walk us through one.
All right, hole one. It's a long one, 651-foot par 4. Decent amount of elevation. You might see some crazy wind on this one as the weather kind of kicked up. It was swirling again. You really just want to rip on a hard driver. Remember, we're at 8,500 feet of elevation, so everything is way more stable than normal. Just make sure you give it a little bit of turn, get by the road, upshot, tap in your 3.
It's a good starting hole, a big booming drive, reachable second shot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A little confidence boost to start.
Duran wanted more turn on this.
Yeah, that's like way left. Okay, there's that little bit of wind we were talking about. It pushes you so far.
Yeah. He's a little down the hill, not quite into the rough, thankfully.
Good.
Looking at Brock Shepard next. Going to the forehand play. What do you think of this?
I like it, especially with the wind, the way that it was pushing right to left. This will fight a little bit harder and make sure he stays in the middle.
I think he's done exactly that.
Yeah, great distance, Brock. Well done. Yeah, anywhere near that road gives you about 100, 121 foot, jump shot or backhand approach. It's easy.
Looking at Justin Johnson, a new transplant out to Tahoe area, just moved from Philly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him play.
Yeah. Great drive.
Yeah, put a move on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Exactly where we want to be.
And Nathan Hough.
Do you know where he's out of?
Wyoming.
He's Wyoming.
I believe Laramie, but could be wrong.
Nice. Wow, that's a pump.
Yeah. He has a really nice sidearm. Really leans into that.
Yeah, that's impressive. Almost got to the road.
Over to Nicholas Duran, throwing 2. Fortunate to be out of the rough. Has a swing.
Yeah, I wonder if he had a view of the hole. He's almost so low he couldn't see.
Yeah. I think he had a general idea, but probably couldn't see the pin. I'm looking at Johnson throwing 2 now.
Yeah, a little off right, but that's not bad.
Yeah,
Probably has a putt. Yep, definitely.
Now Hough. A fantastic drive. Look at this. Perfect look at the basket through the gap in the trees.
Oh, it's highlighted with a little bit of sun right there. Pretty. Nice shot.
Oh.
Saws it off. There's definitely that tree to the left. If you're not in front of it, it's pretty hard to get around it for a putt.
Let's see if Brock can take advantage of that great drive.
Good upshot. Nice little kick.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Be hopefully a 3 to start.
Yeah. Let's see if Duran needs this to hold on to that 2-stroke lead over Shepard. Chain high.
Yep. Chances.
Ooh, Hough. Tough spot.
Yeah, didn't we see him do one of these yesterday?
He did. It was a lot shorter, though.
Yeah, it was.
It was. And over to Johnson to grab a stroke on the leader.
Yep, there it is. Good start.
Absolutely.
Looks like we'll have one more from Brock and then a couple pars.
Yeah. There's a par out of Nick.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at his rap sheet. I wonder how many A-tier wins he's got under his belt.
I think he's got like 20-some wins. I don't know if they're all A-tiers, but yeah.
Curious how many there are.
Yeah.
First one, get the monkey off your back. It's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Definitely. That was a birdie followed by a par.
Nice. Good spirits.
They're saying they'll get back on track the next hole after a couple pars there. Nice putt from Johnson to start the round.
Yeah, he had a tighter gap than I thought he would.
Yeah, it looked a lot more open from that other angle.
Really did.
Looking at hole 2 now.
All right, hole 2, 330 feet, pure tunnel. Right to left, slope. I mentioned the first time, if you are off left, it can get gnarly really quick. So you really just want to grab something and hit hit the side of this hill, preferably a right-hand backhand or a left-hand flick that just grabs, sits down, doesn't do anything crazy. You don't want to hit anything early.
Yeah. Going left especially is, we've seen that be a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Looking at Shepard going to the forehand play. You'll love this if you have it.
Ooh, nice flex. Does it come back?
Yes, but not.
Wonder if he's got a putt. Those little trees might be in his way.
Yeah, he's like, he does have a look. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Circle 2 though. Looking at Johnson now.
Uh-oh. This could be danger.
And that does not sit down.
I'm sorry. Was it commentator curse?
Yeah, he's down there. He's got options though.
Yes.
Thankfully.
He got far enough down there. He
Yeah.
can pitch up, take a 3.
Exactly. Duran next. Also going to the forehand.
Yeah.
Something really stable.
Let's say it looks fast too.
Yeah.
Early.
And then
Maybe a little early round jitters.
yeah.
Yeah. Not quite committing to the shot yet.
Hough. You know, he's got the sidearm for this.
Ooh, maybe turned it just a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Great spot to finish though.
Anything on that road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick throwing 2.
He's got some work to do. Was that a bid?
He's been giving him looks from pretty much anywhere you can see the basket, so
Has he?
I wouldn't put that past him.
That kind of looked like one.
Yeah. Hough puts it there for an easy drop in 3. Mm-hmm. Duran's going to sneak in the par real quick.
I heard he likes to do this.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey, get it out of the way, move on, I guess.
Yep.
He was doing that while Johnson was headed down the hill, now coming up the hill with his second.
That looks pretty open.
It does, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately caught the one limb he needed to beat there.
Ah, interesting. I didn't even see that in play.
Yeah. So has a longer look for par than you'd like.
Yeah, quite a bit of elevation on this one too. Make sure you get it up. Common mistake.
Yeah. Shepard for birdie. And a stroke on the card. Also a share of the lead.
Ooh. Yes, Brock. There we go. Brock's a local legend. He's been around Utah for a long time and does a lot of leagues, a lot of tournaments, and he's always the guy to beat.
Told me he just took it down over at Swartz Ranch.
Nice, did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Heck yeah. I haven't made it out there to the new course.
Yeah. Up in Montana. Really unique track out there.
Yeah, I've heard it's beautiful.
Yep. That was a bogey drop in from Johnson. One more look at the birdie from Shepard. Grabbing a share. Only took 2 holes to chase down Duran.
Man, it does happen fast. That was high, but confident. Yeah, it's one thing to know. I mean, you're up in elevation. You have less air to keep your discs afloat. So you got to throw them a little bit harder, a little bit higher. All right, so hole 3. Big hyzer up on a hill, probably about 50 feet of elevation gain. Missed that one that the drone wants to tag every single time. And stay a little bit straight, and it's got to fade left kind of late and hopefully stay up on this really steep side hill. These rocks can give you some really weird finishes that results in some big rolls, but luck be on your side. Hopefully it settles and you got a putt.
Shepard with the box after a birdie start. Looking for turkey here.
Let's go, Brock. Yeah, not bad. A little bit low. Can be obstructed behind there.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah. So let's see if Duran can get on the board.
Ooh, this looks early. Go.
It's fighting.
Oh, wow. That did work.
You mentioned rolls, Justin.
Man, I'm just gonna stop calling these out. I'm starting to feel bad.
Looking at Hough.
That's low.
It is, and pays the price.
Yeah, I didn't mention. I mean, if you're early, jail, you're scrambling hard. It could be big numbers through there.
Johnson, also early but higher at least.
Yeah, beat that little middle tree.
He's kind of about 50 feet short and right, I want to say, is the result.
Yeah, and as mentioned, first round, this is a new course, so it hasn't been worked in very well yet. It's got a lot of ground trees and just questionable footing that you really have to pay attention to, and it makes these little short holes a whole lot harder.
Here's the look for Johnson. Gives it a bid, and that should work for a 3.
Yeah.
This is where Duran trickled to. His long look at birdie.
Oh, sit.
His long looks have been great. They just haven't found the bottom yet.
Yeah, they'll start, I imagine.
How about that putt from Brock right there?
Well done, Brock.
And you mentioned a crowded putt. He would have. Absolutely was. He found a window.
You saw it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Made it look easy, though.
Yep. And there was a drop in par out of Hough.
Yeah, I think Duran got a little bit lucky there with that sit. That could have also rolled back down to where he started.
Truth. There is Johnson in for par, and Duran the same. Shepard, the hot start, and the solo lead through 3.
Wow. Well done, Brock.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Justin and I are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Whether I'm on the course or behind the camera, there's one thing driving me forward: the shot. The shot that no one else thinks about or would even dare to try. The shot that people will remember, that tells a story. For me, that's what disc golf's all about. Introducing the time lapse, the first 12-speed featuring gyro over mole technology, and the first disc in the Simon line. Coming soon.
Welcome back to the action at Brighton. Looking at hole 4, Justin.
All right, I'd say one of the easier holes in the course, 181 feet, 2 options. Just to the left that the scorecard's covering up, and then to the right I think is the most widely available option. Less trouble right off the tee. Really just throw a putter, hyzer, just get it down there, avoid some of these last few trees. Even if you tag them, you're still within the circle trying to, make a putt. So not the end of the world, just get off the tee early. That's all you really want to do.
Yeah, the miss we've been seeing is kind of right and long.
True.
Due to the touchy nature of the shot.
Yeah.
Shepard?
Ooh, that's early.
Yeah, very early tree for Shepard. He's got about a 70, 80 footer, I want to say. Oh,
wow. That one looked late, but it did work.
It absolutely was. He got away with that one.
Yeah.
Hough?
This looks smooth, pure.
Absolutely
Nice
hit the
shot.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little backstop, kicks him at the basket.
You like that reward there.
Yeah.
Johnson with the Neapolitan start.
Let's go. Ooh, where did that go? Oh, down.
Pin high right. Yeah, he's got 40, 50 footer somewhere in there.
Okay. Yeah, he did what I mentioned. He got off early enough where he still might have a putt to save bird.
Shepard trying to save birdie with this long look. That will turn into a par likely.
Yeah.
Over to Johnson and his birdie bid.
Oh, yes. Well done. Nice hit, Justin. Solid the whole way.
Yeah, great make. I think his first time on camera, playing well through 4 holes.
There you go.
Some nice putts.
Shake off the nerds. Did I see an old school bag right there?
Was it?
Did you see that?
I didn't pay attention. I'll have to next time.
Oh, man, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
No, from your leader. We're about to see a 2-stroke swing right here.
Swing on hole 4.
Whoa.
All right, lots of golf left, though.
Lots of golf. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even some snowy golf.
That's the nerves.
Yeah.
It's almost harder when you start off really hot early. Instead of like the nerves calming down, they almost build. It's an interesting thing that can happen. Sometimes, though, all you need is that one bogey, and it just lights the fire.
Let's hope we see that out of Brock.
Look at how smooth that was.
It was lovely from Johnson.
Yeah. Well
Nice
done.
make.
Little fist pump. Yeah, he knows that was good.
Where are we going on hole 5, Justin?
All right. It is up to the left. You have one primary hole to hit. There, you can get to the left of this big tree you see out in the distance here. There's that little gap on the left, but really you want to try to get through this main gap. Miss these little hanging branches. They can definitely knock you down. I know from example. But really, it's like a putter, stable, grip and rip. The ground play can be a little weird here, but it usually stops early. It doesn't quite skip too far.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Duran back with the box after the birdie on 4.
Oh, that looks pure. Oh, there's that ground play, though.
Yeah, in the circle.
Nah, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a bird.
Hough next. Also grabbed his first birdie back on 4. Oh,
Aye.
my.
He looked like he grabbed something faster there. Maybe he was trying to throw that a little too hard.
Johnson, early.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, nice little second kick,
It
though.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a long look with a backstop. Shepard.
How early?
Ooh, never got that flat or high enough.
Yeah, looked like it slipped out a little bit early.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Hough, just very short and right.
That was a great upshot.
What
Wow.
a dime.
Wow. Do it again. Do it again.
Seriously, yeah, absolutely that as well. Over to Shepard with his long look and another. It's a sonic bid, I believe, actually.
That totally was a sonic bid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brock has some crafty shots. I've seen him do some incredible things with discs.
Johnson coming up the hill for birdie. Not to beat. It's kind of tricky footing as well.
It really is. I found myself almost every time like having to do some little jump to make sure I'm not grabbing and falling
Ooh,
forward.
not tricky when you're Nick Duran.
Well done.
Nice make. Really impressed with his putt over these last couple days watching him play.
Yeah.
Yeah, really solid.
Very.
He makes the ones he should.
Absolutely.
Shepard in for par.
Yep. Probably not too stoked with that, but
Yeah.
yep. No harm, no foul.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
That lead is now back to 2.
Yes.
We've had a swing on every hole, haven't we?
It's been pretty interesting. Good start.
Yeah.
These guys want to put on a show for you guys.
And perfect putt from Duran.
These baskets like it when you throw them a little bit harder. They definitely catch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the softer putts, they're a little bit heavier chains, so they want to be thrown at. All right, so hole 6. You've got options. You could try to hit this little tiny tunnel, which is really dangerous if you're off left or right. It's almost instant bogey. Or you can do a big hyzer you can't see anymore, or a big turnover. Either way, you want to kind of get in the opening just to the left of where we are now, and then your next shot, try to penetrate through these. There is that one gap on the left. Otherwise, it's kind of a plinko. Get it through there. Designer's trying to force you a big putt. I learned today as well, you can go over the top and just hope the disc filters down and gets close to the basket.
You know, that seems like a solid play.
Right?
Duran goes to the flex forehand, Justin.
Oh my
and
gosh.
this is almost to the bottom of the hill.
I've never seen anyone get anywhere close to that.
That was wild.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
I am wondering how open it is, though. He is a little bit right, and it's really thick over there.
Looking at Hough. This one leaked a little right. He might be out of position and it might work. We'll see.
Yeah, I would be happy with that any day, though.
Yeah. Johnson.
Looks like he wants to go up the middle.
And just misses that branch. And this turns out nice.
Yeah, excellent. He'll have a nice clear look right down to the center.
Shepard.
Ooh. Did it go?
It fought beautifully, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good result. Oftentimes it'll boot you straight back. So.
Yeah. Hough throwing 2. Trying to find a gap.
Get in there. Oh, that was low.
Yeah.
Didn't have a chance.
Mm-mm. And he's still got work there on his third, you know.
He genuinely does. It's no easy shot from there.
Johnson. Can he get lucky? No.
No, pulls it right. I see a lot of people doing that down.
Isn't that funny? Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Timing, maybe you're stepping low.
I can see
Pulls
that.
it right.
Yeah.
This looks
Shepard.
good.
It does.
Go. Find a hole. Oh, no.
Tree nied.
Dang, that was good.
And Duran, after that monster forehand flex, tries to
Still nothing.
flex the back end now.
You know what I've seen the most success at is
Okay.
actually throwing at the ground and skipping up.
Okay.
For whatever reason,
Yeah.
it seems to work.
There's no limbs on the ground, at least. You know,
Yeah,
there's something to that. That's in there for Hough, not especially close. Johnson and his third.
This-
Tough
yeah.
look.
Man, he still has probably 60, 70.
He does. That was Nick laying up quickly.
Yep, that was fast.
He does that. A lot of things quickly. Shepard.
For 3?
It is for 3. Yeah.
Good bid, Brock.
Yeah.
I gave it a chance.
That would have been big. Could have grabbed a stroke on Duran.
Yeah.
Johnson for par. Will bogey.
It looked okay coming out of the hands.
Mhm.
Just a little bit low.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, if you haven't been playing in the mountains, you need to get a little bit more height than usual.
Hough keeps it clean with a great putt.
Good save. I'm seeing the Casey Weiss reference.
Do you see it now?
I totally
You see it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And there's Duran dropping in. That's par. There is a bogey
Yeah.
and a par.
Par on this, I can't complain. This is by far the hardest par 4 on this course.
So you tried the over to the top shot for your second?
I did. I caught one branch a little bit early, but it's there. It's totally. If I was to play this again, I'd absolutely do
That's
that.
the play?
I think I would actually intentionally lay up a little bit earlier so I can already higher on the hill. Don't have to throw so high over the top.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Hole 7, short but treacherous.
Very treacherous. You can hit those 2 gaps. I'd say most of the people are going to do that, hit between those 2 trees. There is a big hyzer line if you happen to have a 450-foot hyzer. Most of us don't. If not, you got to go through the gap, miss all that OB we just flew over, smash into this tree. I mean, really, you don't even want to try to be getting left. That row of trees we just went by, it will kick you straight down into OB, and you're looking at bogey at best. So really, smash into the hill, give yourself a big putt, hit it, take a bird.
We saw 3 OB drives round 1.
Yes. Oh, it's so easy to do.
Yeah. Duran's flirting with it, but he's past it.
Yeah, that's great.
It's actually
look at that.
Yeah, really nice drive, it turned out. Hough. Up the gut.
Stay straight. Yep, that works.
Yeah.
Excellent. That was even tracking. Just one couple
Yeah.
trees left to beat, and he was there.
Shepherd.
He pulls it. Interesting. There is a kind of a lane down the left side that you can still salvage if you get far enough over there.
And Johnson will join him.
Yeah.
And that is where they're going for that left fairway. So almost got it for Johnson. Shepherd's going to try the same.
Yeah. It's not an easy fairway, but it
No.
is there. Catches early. He'll probably have relatively unobstructed from there.
Mm-hmm. Johnson's third.
This one has to do work, though.
It does,
Oh,
actually.
it does.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
impressed with that result.
Well done by the water heater.
Yeah. Shepherd and his third, just hoping to get up and down for bogey now, limiting the damage. Oh, mean kick, too.
Yeah.
Hough, long look at birdie.
Uphill quite a ways. Got to leave it high. Doesn't do it.
Yeah. Will it grab a stroke on Johnson, though?
Yeah. That was right on line, too.
Mm-hmm. Duran.
Last one. Yeah, I've still yet to birdie this hole. This is challenging.
It's a tough line.
Okay, watch this shot. This is a forehand flick that's going to fly like a normal putter shot. We were practicing this in the warm-up. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It flies like a hyzer.
Yeah.
But you're forehand flicking it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Oh, no.
Man, unfortunate.
That is a triple bogey coming up.
Yeah. What do you think? Does it take him out of it, or is there enough holes left?
I think there's enough, What we got? 13, 14, 15, something like that?
All right.
Yeah.
Battle back.
Yeah.
I mean, Duran's not birdieing this either, so.
Exactly, yeah, just a par.
Yeah.
So it's a 3-stroke drop. He's back 5 now. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep,
5.
Yep. 20 to 15.
So Hough in it as well, too.
Yeah.
Also back 5.
Great shot. The lighting up here is just unbeatable.
Yeah, it was.
It's so pretty.
Our uphill hole 8.
All right. I'd say probably the biggest masher on the course. 528, yet it has probably 60 feet of elevation. And when we played, which I was just a couple cards in front of him, pretty decent right to left. So you got to get something kind of turned over so the flight plate gets under that wind and holds right and then fades out left. Pretty soft par 4. You want to just get 100 feet. The hill on the backside gives you an opportunity to run the putt. So, it's eagleable.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it done yet, but it's there.
Duran with the box, and now a 5-stroke lead.
There you go. Flight plate exposed. Hold it.
Yeah, it's dropping.
That dropped really fast.
It really did, yeah. Hough.
This looks good. Flex out. Yeah, there it is. 100 feet and in.
Mm-hmm. Johnson.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Yeah, it's just fine.
Yeah. That was a little bit shorter. You still got some work to do, but not bad.
Shepherd. Throwing angry
Yeah.
after that triple bogey, and he put a good move on this one, dude.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, this is smashed.
Good job, Brock. Oh, he's going to be running that. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Over to Johnson in his second.
Is this a run? This is a bid.
I think it is.
Oh.
Because I think that caught a little metal.
I want everyone to observe this snow on the ground.
Yes, that is snow on the ground
That happened.
from this morning
Yes.
/ last night.
Mm-hmm. It did not
Duran,
melt off.
decent.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a bird.
Yeah, it should.
Not a chance for an eagle, but
Hough. Ooh, that's
Sit down.
the roll did need that. That's still makeable.
yeah, what did he finish? Like 30?
Yeah, I think so. Shepherd giving this a bid with the forehand and
Oh,
close.
yeah, he wanted that. That entropy was maybe just not quite gliding as much as he wanted to up here at altitude.
Coming up the hill for birdie. Nathan.
Pilot, get in.
Ah,
Close.
crash land on the ground.
Man, this really is one you need to get.
It's
yeah,
I can't think of a softer hole.
yeah.
Yep. Nothing in the way.
Nothing. in
A backstop on your
absolutely
second shot.
Yeah.
that should be short.
Exactly. Gives you
Yeah.
a chance to run it. It's all right. He'll get some back.
Yep. Shepherd. Keep pace with the leader. Stay 5 off.
Bounce back. Sometimes you need a little aggressive pop at the end.
Yeah.
They're 50
Yeah.
feet, Preferably you can do that without the bogue, but
Yeah.
it happens.
So we got 11 holes to go. We got 10 in the back. We got 19 holes in the round. Down 5. He's gonna need to put in some work here.
Yeah, but Brock has been playing in these mountains for years, so
Yep.
let's see if he can make some of that work.
Chase down the Arizona guy. You
Yeah.
know, he's probably not used to playing into some conditions we're gonna have a little later.
Yeah, you can't let the Arizona guy take the Utah down, right?
Exactly. All right, hole 9.
Okay, first the downhills, 314 feet. Plays much shorter than that, probably around 270, 280. The hill to the left, as you can see here, is kind of treacherous if you saw anything off, so you want to stay something neutral to slightly understable. Putter is usually the choice, or you can go a forehand flick for a right hand, smash it, dive into the hill, but it can get up and squirrely. It can roll away every now and then, but it doesn't happen too frequently.
Duran going to that agent again, that really overstable approach disc.
Ooh, yeah.
It seems...
You called to overstable.
Yeah. It seemed interesting approach, or interesting disc selection.
Yeah,
there.
I'm surprised he went was so stable.
Yeah, but
Maybe he just wanted to rip on it,
Yeah.
not try to touch it down.
I
the
think
hill.
that might be his play.
Yeah.
Johnson?
This looks right.
Friendly kick, though.
Yeah. Pretty far out.
It's
though.
well short, yeah. Shepherd goes to the... Was it Thumber?
Yeah, I think so. He's probably looking for the ground play. Oh, he gets too much. Slow down.
Oh, my.
Okay. Well, what? 40 just outside circle?
It's makeable uphill
Yeah.
at least, you know?
Yeah.
Huff, little zone play.
I like this.
Hey, some nice drift on this jawbreaker zone. It's a little beat in.
Yeah, slow down. Yeah, we had a little bit of a headwind, so kind of like the day one. I'm starting to feel like maybe that's just what happens on this hole. It just funnels through, and you're throwing down, so any kind of nose-up angle will just let it float away. It's really easy to do.
Yeah. The Johnson second gets close. He'll have that left for par. Duran in circle 2 for this birdie bid.
No chains.
Not at all.
Surprising.
Chance for Shepherd to grab a stroke, close the gap.
No chains either. They must be feeling it.
Yep. Huff.
Was it about this time it started getting really cold too?
It was, yeah, it started to definitely feel like things were coming.
It was dropping.
Yep.
Nice putt.
That was a nice
I
putt.
won't take away from him. That was great.
A share of second was Shepherd, actually, thanks to
Oh.
that putt as well.
Yes, it does tie it up.
Johnson, a nice par putt.
Comebacker.
Yep. Par for Duran.
Nice. Yep. We're back to more or less where we started. That's the lift we started on the back. So here we go.
Here's the Shepherd par.
Yeah, that one looks solid.
One more look at this Huff make. Circle's edge. Nice putting stroke here.
Yeah, very smooth. Wow, got it high.
Got to get it up to get it in.
You do.
Yep.
These do like to catch basically anything with a hard putt, and that was solid. So well done.
There are your scores through 9. We've got 10 to go in the back. Duran's got a 5-stroke lead. See if you can take it home.
Yeah. See if you can handle the pressure.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in part 2.